At any exposition, the majestic Utopia by the French company Focal is never overlooked, because they are some of the best speakers in the world. Aria 900 series is located in the company's catalog several positions below the flagships and doesn't cause such a wow effect at exhibitions. But it evokes wow effect in the listening rooms, because these models, unlike Utopia, many audiophiles can afford not only to listen, but also to buy. And there is a reason for it, because their sound you can distinctly hear the magic on older Focal series. Hello everyone, this is Pult Electronics and me, Deco. Let's go! So the Aria 900 series is the fourth from the top in the French company's lineup. Below that are three very inexpensive series. Despite their average position in the catalog, the speakers of the Aria 900 family belong to the segment for demanding audiophiles. These speakers use a lot of proprietary technologies, which brought Focal acoustics popularity far beyond the limits of France. Well, the Aria 926 in particular is a very interesting ratio of sound, appearance, and a surprising price for all that. But since there are no miracles, it is necessary to say about the other side of the coin. You won't find any fancy hardware and clever adjustments in the Aria 926. I can even say more. There is not even bi-wiring connection, and the finishing of the cabinets is made of polymer film. However, you can buy the same speakers with a natural veneer or even black piano lacquer finish. It just will be more expensive. But you know what? Personally, I would choose the basic version, because it has the best price-to-sound quality ratio, and only a few people can tell the finished material by its appearance. Moreover, the difference is only in the side panels. The front and back of all versions are wrapped in black fall leather, and there will be tinted glass on top. Aria 926, though the youngest in the series, is quite a large tower, just over a meter high and weighing 25 kilograms each. The massive body is made with curved side MDF panels and many strats. In addition, the internal volume is damped. There are virtually no resonances. And even when you tap it, such a cabinet looks almost monolithic. The speakers are three-way. Two 16.5 cm diameter bass drivers deliver the range up to 290 Hz and pass the baton to the mid-range driver of the same size. The cones of all three drivers are made from flax, a proprietary sandwich of natural linen fibers with a thin glass wool sheath on either side. The tweeter is the famous TNF driver, well known to audiophiles. An inverted magnesium-aluminum alloy dome with Perron suspension, like the beryllium tweeter in the top-end Utopias. Its use reduced the level of distortion several times in the 2 to 3 kHz range, where the human ear is most sensitive to nuances. The speakers have a phase inverter acoustic design, and moreover, there are two ports. The front one provides support at moderately low frequencies. The one in the gap between the cabinet and the aluminum pedestal works at the low end of the range. As a result, these large, but still not gigantic towers easily get to 37 Hz at -6 decibels level. And it's not just a catalog reference, it's a really deep, yet firm and articulate bass. Finally, the sensitivity of almost 92 decibels should not almost limit the owner in the choice of an amplifier. At least it may seem that way, but I would still advise you to be more careful in its selection. Although these speakers are not a complex load for the amplifier, but they react very, very vividly to the change of the amplifier, offering a very different sound. You need to take the time to find your choice. But in any case, the sound doesn't scramble the brain or try to sound harsh. The strong point of the 926 is a gorgeous rounded stage and almost distortion-free mid and high frequency ranges. Due to this, the music is perceived very easily and organically. It seems to fit through the pores. In this case, the scale of sound is not concert or chamber, but something in between, as in a small and perfectly acoustically adjusted hall. I wouldn't recommend these speakers for heavy metal, but they play fantastically any classical, any jazz, classic rock, and a significant portion of electronic directions, except perhaps the most psychopathic. The Aria 926 is a very intricate instrument, the potential of which needs to be unlocked. A good source, a good amplifier, most likely a transistor AB class analog amplifier with output from 100 watts per channel and a damping factor over 300, and you get rhythmic and controlled bass, in addition to excellent mid and high frequencies. As for the room, the manufacturer itself talks about a room of at least 20 square meters, and a distance of at least 3 meters. I agree about the distance, but not so much about the 20 square meters, unless it's a room with special acoustic preparation. In a normal living room, it might be too cramped for these speakers, but 25 to 40 square, that's okay. Do not forget about at least minimal acoustic treatment in the form of a carpet on the floor, soft furniture, and thick curtains. Then you can get 110% of pleasure from your favorite records. All the information and links can be found below. Don't forget to subscribe. See you soon!